After several attempts to get here, we finally made it. I know, it seems dumb that for us, happiness was a storage unit, but this was the long-awaited end goal. Let me take you back for a second. After fully planning to leave our hometown of Michigan to get to this storage unit in California before New Year's, well, the universe had other plans. We are parked on the side of the road right now because our car was smoking like crazy. We broke down 2 hours into our maiden voyage and it was a doozy. We needed a brand new transmission, but we got to spend time with loved ones. 2 weeks later, we finally got to take off and relaxed for a whole 3 hours before finding we needed a new alternator. A decently quick fix before we made it to our friend Charlie's shop to get our solar installed. We spent that week installing, fine-tuning, and spending time with good friends before we took off towards the gorgeous Utah skyline and shortly after, broke down. Was it me, mentally, or the car? Both, actually.
I just don't know what to do.
Everything we left when we sold the bus is in this storage unit, and there's a lot of things we need for the van. A lot of things we don't, and so many things that simply will not fit, even if we wanted them. Downsizing, right?
We made it!
But we don't want to keep paying for this, and we've got to get to Baja. So, we're selling everything. We are finally in sunny California. Our storage unit that we got when we left the bus is here, and we are going through it today. Our goal is to clear out the storage unit into piles of things that we're going to sell, keep in the van, and donate. There's a lot of stuff in there. We had so much room in the bus, so we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of stuff. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can sell everything we have because we have about a week till we have somewhere else to be. I'm just hoping we have enough time to get rid of it all. Let me show you what's in here. Boxes and bags. I don't even remember what half of this stuff is. Plus we've got our scooters in there. How are you feeling? Feel optimistic that we can sell everything?
As long as you're willing to give things up at a major discount, which she's not.
Oh gosh.
I'd sell the whole unit for $2,000 and the scooters are worth $2,400 together.
We have a week. We have a whole week. We'll see how this goes. So the method for our madness today is just to pull everything out and go through, sort through everything. Let's get to it. Step 1 in these stressful scenarios is to always come up with a clear plan and communicate with your partner. We definitely did not do that. Ah, look it. Sorry, Charlie, we haven't gone through this yet. Little baby Tahine. Let's just go through all the big stuff that we have and sell it. There's just stuff that won't actually even fit in here, so.
Like 95% of it.
I mean, we just had so much space in the bus that I can't have a big mirror or anything, or a fan like that anymore.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Dude, there's not even playing. Oh. I'm so sad about that. I really love that, but it's not gonna fit anywhere.
Do you want to keep all of these or just go 2 and 2? So you just move those plates over to there. Do we want to start a pile right under the camera for the go? Like, we're keeping it, but we still kind of are deciding what fits.
This whole section is still like keep but go through. I don't know if this is really the best method. I'm just moving stuff over into this pile.
I know, that's why I said, why are you just moving it into the pile we're going to go through? Why don't we make decisions because you're putting the stuff we're going to keep back in a pile that we have to go through. That's why I said, why don't we start a pile under the camera of the stuff that we are going to keep.
Okay.
Because all this stuff here, that we're not keeping all this, and you're just putting it
I know.
back in the pile of the stuff that we're going to go through.
This is the whole go through thing.
But we're going through it and then putting it in a go through pile. It just doesn't make sense.
Okay. I was misinformed.
Do you want to start a pile right under the camera? We're keeping it, but we still kind of are deciding what fits.
Look at us working through our problems. There's a lot of problems. I'm literally so pumped that we have this stuff for Baja already. This is definitely a keep. Danny found this in the trash at our old apartment when we were first married. We've used it a lot from Michigan. This is definitely going to Baja. The fins, goggles, pretty much fit us perfectly, so it could not have been a better score. I'm sure you're like us when moving from one place to another is just a shit show. Or I'm like, okay, well, I'll clean all the dishes that we're selling or giving away, donating, but then should I bring all the other dishes that we have in here out so the van's completely empty? Do I keep the dishes I already have in here so that we can just rearrange them later? I don't know. I feel like this is what Danny's mind is like all the time. Trying to like do one thing, getting distracted and doing another thing, coming back and doing that thing halfway and then doing something else. It's a mess. Feels like it's getting better, but also worse at the same time. It definitely looks worse in here and better out there. I need a coffee. I feel like in order to go get a coffee, we have to get all of our shit done first.
We're not moving.
How many more hours do you think we have?
Of this?
Yeah.
Probably till dark.
I'm feeling good about our progress. Our neighbors over there clearing out their storage unit are just popping over there. They got a banger on. Feeling more homey to me. I cried a little bit earlier in the week because I felt like the van didn't feel as homey as the bus felt. So I've got some of my decor items from the bus. Also super excited to be having coffee number 2 of the day. I wish it was Starbucks. We're just going with a pour over. And then disaster. Playing bangers over there. This playlist is fire. We have all of our summer clothes we have packed away from the bus that we literally have no room for, but we're still gonna go through them and hope that we can keep some of them and get rid of the rest. Best of luck to us.
These are my workout shoes. Honestly, I should keep them so I can have something to like run in, but not my favorite either, but these are gonna stay in the keep pile. Where's that gonna be? It'd probably just be right here because we're not
Sure.
there's not gonna be very much that stays there.
I've got black high top Vans, but I also have platform white high top Vans. These are usually my gym shoes. I think I'm gonna go with white.
She loves the white, and then she throws them out 3 weeks later.
No, I don't. What? Oh, look, we're both keeping white shoes. Aw.
Aw. My one button-up shirt. I actually love this shirt.
Keep it. I'm deciding for you. I give myself the authority to reject.
Any of my choices?
Yeah.
Shorts. Workout shorts. Beach shorts. They're a little long.
Yeah, how long ago did you buy those
I don't know.
that was like, now that's considered long to you?
No, donate.
No.
What the heck?
I
You were
mean,
you were just making fun of those.
I wasn't making fun of them. I was just saying you were a different person.
They're working jorts. So if you have a project that needs work done, I'll come do it for you in these jorts. These are nice. Nice purple swimsuit, short, amazing. Keep. This is a fun set I got last year. It's shorts
I freaking love it.
and a button-up
I love that.
collared and everything.
I
So
need a matching set.
when I feel fancy, I'll wear that. Fanny pack with a water bottle holder.
You should clean that out.
I'm not gonna use that. There's gonna be beer in there.
I feel like I need to find old pictures of my dad because I'm pretty sure he had a shirt that was this color.
Yeah,
Look at
they're all-
this.
they're
It's very
like-
coordinated.
Yeah, they're vintage. Oh, and this.
No, don't show the camera that.
I got
That's
a shirt.
a surprise.
I have a shirt for you.
I also have a surprise from my friend Danny that sent me
Ooh.
some stuff. Thrifted Wolf. I'm only gonna show the things that are just for me. There's also something in here that is for a few of us. We'll see at Schoolypalooza.
What a tease.
All right, that's all of your
turn.
stuff.
Yeah. Did I just leave you to it?
Appreciate you.
I don't believe you.
You do. Whew. All right, it's just you and I. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I need to try on old summer stuff, but I also don't want to try it on because I've not been feeling the greatest about myself lately. I think we'll just hold off on the trying things on. I got a cover up. This is from a thrift store too. This is definitely a yes. This is a fun one actually. This is the first like dress that I got when I was like feeling spicy. Like I was feeling like, oh, you know what? I am attractive. I feel beautiful. I like the way my body looks, and I'm gonna show off my tattoos, and I'm gonna show off my legs and all that stuff. So I got this dress. Or I don't think I would wear like dresses this short. Oh, I got this one because this lavender is like my favorite color bodycon dress. Definitely gonna bring that to Baja. This dress I'll probably donate. It's like a cross like wrap dress. I feel like I've almost had a slip a few times. I'm all for the bright color. It's funny actually, in the things that I feel most like self-conscious about, which is gym clothes and bikinis, I just choose the brightest colors. Like I've got bright purple, these colors. We'll see what Danny thinks because I didn't really get rid of a lot of stuff. He's peeking through the window. You're good. I was just talking about how you'll probably still be mad at me because I didn't quite get rid of a lot of stuff. Look it, my pile is as big as yours.
Yeah, look at how much space you already take up.
I know, but I am getting rid of like some sweaters that I have. Okay, bye. Today we have got to get our act together because we need to be out of the storage unit by Friday and we have sold nothing. We have listed nothing. We just keep buying more stuff. We actually got talked to yesterday at the storage unit. We have been like just hanging out there, clearing everything up, seeing what we have, and the general manager came up to us and was like,
You guys can't hang out here. You have to get what you need and go.
Meanwhile, we had like legitimately slept there for 3 nights in a row.
He basically was like, I saw you guys were here last night too, and I'm thinking, yeah, we've been here for like 3 days. I just finished repairing the van in this like gated area where the storage units are. Definitely took advantage of having a gated area in a not so great area.
This was our first night sleeping in a Planet Fitness parking lot. There was another ambulance there with us, conversion. They left earlier than we did. Yeah, we had no problems. The nice thing about the van is that you can stealth camp. We just take the couch down into a bed, the boys sleep on the floor, on our seats, and everyone just kind of thinks we're an Astro van. California is interesting, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I need to get down to the beach parts, but anyways, let's get the van feeling and looking great. I'm hanging decor today, picking up a rug from Walgreens, so hopefully we'll be able to get all of that today. Also, I can't tell, I liked this bandana before, I can't tell how I like it in the winter. I feel like Prison Mike a little bit.
I'm Prison Mike!
Not sure if this bandana will stay, but I literally haven't washed my hair for a week. So.
Gross.
Gross. Getting this van organized and how we want it is definitely taking time and strategy. Slowly but surely, we're getting everything we need to make this van make sense. A rug. Hopefully I like it. Got some bins from Marshall's so we can be a little bit more organized. Is that all we got? Oh wait, no, we got our trash bin.
Dog food bin, but it's gonna be inset. There's gonna be like a wood top where this sets around, so it'll be all hidden.
My goal for today is to get everything that we are planning on keeping in the van, get it put away in its spot in the van. This is a bigger task. I feel like I automatically get overwhelmed and anxious because you have to explode everything and then bring it back together. We're just gonna take it one cabinet at a time. Wish me luck. So this area is going to be our pantry. We don't have very much right now, if anything. So that will be easy. It's when we start gathering food. I think we're gonna have to be really strategic about how much we get and what we're eating and when, because we don't have the luxury of the almost full-size refrigerator that we had in the bus and just ample space. Does anyone else find it like really funny that there are certain spices you can only find in the Midwest? Danny's family uses this all the time and we could not find it like any place other than Michigan. Maybe on Amazon. We should start ordering this stuff. Will it shut? Hey, there we go. Danny is very much with the thought line, let's just full send and get everything out of here today. Spoiler alert, that's not gonna happen. But also, like, we're not gonna take any breaks. Danny can operate on like little to no sleep and little to no food. He just doesn't think about it. But if I am hungry, I can't I can't do anything. He's working. I'm gonna have myself some bread and pizza sauce. We are a little bit tired, a little bit cranky, definitely hungry, and we really just want to like get rid of all of our stuff. I think we're still in bus mentality of thinking we have all this space, not taking care of like dishes right away, and leaving things out, and it just makes us both stressed. Finding a quiet place to park so we can pop the top,
middle of nowhere, make some quick food, and hopefully feel better.
The stress of clearing out our unit, being in a busy city, and the van not feeling like home was definitely getting to us. So we took a drive to the middle of nowhere and started finally
There she is.
cozying up the van.
We are finally in the middle of nowhere. I'll speak for myself. My heart feels way better. You can tell the boys feel way better just being not around city and cars and so many sirens. This feels nice to be just around the open sky. My soul is returning to my body. But I did get my rug from Urban Outfitters. First rug that I got from Amazon, it was like a jute rug, and I really thought that I was gonna like it, but I didn't like it in here and it wasn't very cozy. I opted for like a bath mat. It's like a half circle. It doesn't take up too much space because I also didn't want the floor to be covered too much. You know, like we went through all this effort to like get some cool floors. Hopefully I like this. If not, I'm gonna have to buy something else off Amazon or Facebook Marketplace or do without until after Baja. There she is, like this crocheted orange half moon. I'm not sure what the lighting might make it look like. That's like perfect. It really does like fit this space here. YouTube, in the comments, let me know what you think. Did I make a good choice?
Making this space, our van, feel like home was exactly what we needed to put us in a better mood. For some time now, the van hasn't really felt like ours, or frankly, like a space we wanted to be in. The journey of getting here, not just to our storage unit, but to the items we're putting in the van that bring back memories, and the feeling that this space is just how we want it, has been a long one.
We sold the mopeds, which feels really good. That was the only big item that we had to sell, so that's off of our plates. And I think we might just take the few big things that we want to sell to Schoolypalooza to see if anyone wants those. Our clothes are going to the consignment-ish store tomorrow, and we're shipping a few things back to our parents. It's really all on our list, and we're hoping by tomorrow evening we can leave.
As long as the van cooperates.
Send good vibes.
We have so much left to explore in this rig, and we're so glad we pushed through all of the difficulty, because the feeling that we're feeling now, excitement, anticipation, peace, was worth it. We're finally home. Our van has exactly what it needs, and we are excited to travel, to see what's next, and to see some familiar faces. One more pit stop, then Baja bound.